Coming up, Duquesne students get out in the community to pick up trash.
A local woman competes for Miss Pennsylvania.
And the university gets recognized for being green.
Coming up, we'll take a look at spring cleanup. Here on the south side, I'm Daisy Ruth.
I'm here on Reed Street in the Hill District where the cleanup continues. More on that coming up.
Welcome back to DuqTV News 14. I'm Katie O'Toole.
And I'm Kay Burnett.
Spring cleanup was last weekend, and DuqTV News reporter Daisy Ruth and Kay Burnett have team coverage of the Southside cleanup. Let's take a look to see the good Duquesne students did on the warm spring day.
It's a beautiful day in Pittsburgh. While many are casting out their lines for the first day of trout season, Duquesne students are down on East Carson working for spring cleanup.
One of the sections Duquesne students were assigned to clean up was Bondishon Park. DuqTV cameras caught up with students tasked with remulching the paths in a unique way.
They need to be recovered with mulch because, as you can see, they're being really taken down. So for that, we are cutting out cardboard, putting cardboard down, and putting mulch on top of the cardboard so that it doesn't sink as much.
Students received help from Southside community members committed to making the unique garden beautiful for all residents to enjoy.
When all of the mulch starts to decompose, it will help the garden and soil become richer and fuller, and so next year this will keep going and our garden will flourish.
The labor wasn't exactly easy for these students, but many involved knew they were working towards a bigger cause.
The spirit of the campus ministry and the spirit of our mission statement, and being a Catholic university, it's always good to do community outreach, and especially living in Pittsburgh where we're all citizens of the city, it's just good to be involved in the community and to help those around us.
East Carson is a messy place, especially on weekends. However, with the help of these students committed to service and the Duquesne mission statement, Southside looked a little brighter. From the Southside, Daisy Ruth, DuqTV News 14.
I'm Kay Burnett here in the Hill District where 600 Duquesne students are about to sit down for a well-earned lunch. This all started 4 hours ago on campus at the beginning of Duquesne's annual spring cleanup. While their classmates slept in, volunteers started gathering on Mellon Patio at 8 a.m. They then walked to the Hill District carrying trash bags and gloves. One group of students spent the morning working in a community garden.
Our main priority was to get all the weeds out of the boxes over here, and we wanted to get them cleared up so we could get new, plants in this year.
Local residents like Jean Bay appreciated the help.
This is a community garden, so it's always a positive thing to maintain it because everything we grow here, it's for the community. Nothing here is for sale.
The event used to include neighborhoods a 45-minute drive away, but that was changed 12 years ago in the interest of community building, said event coordinator Lucy Jo DiMaggio.
So what we did was we pulled those back and said we're not going anywhere we can't walk. And from there started to form community relationships with people in the Greater Hill District, and from there we're able to turn it into what it is today.
The goal was to show Duquesne students being active in their neighborhood, said volunteer Nick Gruss.
Well, I think doing this, it gets the name out too. People see Duquesne students doing this and seeing that that we're involved in the city. We're not just a college campus that doesn't care. So I think it's cool that they made us wear these T-shirts too. There's something with Duquesne on it, so just to get our name out there.
Students put hazardous materials in special red disposal boxes.
There's a lot of glass and needles that people could get pricked with. So there's just you have to watch how you pick things up and what you're picking up before you grab it. After gathering all kinds of garbage and waste up off of the streets and out of the communities, students are grabbing their bags and heading back to lunch. I'm Kay Burnett reporting on the spring cleanup in the Hill District for DuqTV News 14.